The House will come to order. The Pledge of Allegiance this morning will be led by Alexander Langley Valley, Julia Langley Valley, and Gavin Langley Valley from Parr Elementary and Lucas Elementary in Westminster.
Please join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mr. Kohler, please take the roll.
Representatives Becker, Buck, Buckner, Conti, Corum, Court, Del Grosso, Representative Del Grosso. Absent. Dorr. Duran. Everett. Exum.
Thank you guys, you did a great job.
Fields. Fisher. Foote. Garcia. Gardner. Giroux. Janal. Hamner. Holbert. Hollinghorst. Representative Hollinghorst.
Absent.
Absent. Humphrey. Joshi. Kagan. Representative Kagan. Representative Del Grosso is present. Representative Kagan. Absent. Kraftharp. Labuda. Landgraf. Lawrence. Okay. Representative Hollinghorst is present.
She was at the Lawrence at the ER with her husband last night.
Lawrence excused. Lebsock. Lee. May. McCann. McLaughlin. McNulty.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Melton is excused. Mitch Bush. Moreno. Representative Moreno. Moreno. Murray. Navarro. Nordberg. Pabon is excused. Pennison. Pedersen. Representative Pedersen. Oh. Primavera. Priola. Rankin. Rosenthal. Ryden. Sane. Salazar. Schaefer. Representative Schaefer. Absent. Scott. Singer. Sonnenberg. Saw Sonnenberg present. Stevens. Excused. Swam. Zabo. Tyler. Vigil. Waller. Williams. Wilson. Representative Melton is present. Wright. Representative Schaefer is present. Young. Speaker Ferrandino. Okay.
What are we at?
61, 3, and 1. I'm trying to think if I know where Kagan is.
With 61 members present, 3 excused, 1 absent, a quorum is present. Representative Singer.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I move that the reading of the Journal of Wednesday, March 26, 2014 be dispensed with and that it be approved as corrected by the clerkiest of the chief clerks, the people that Jay and Silent Bob would be jealous of, Marilyn Edens.
You've heard the motion. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed, no. No. The motion is adopted. Announcements and introductions. Representative Labuda and Navarro.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And members, as you know, March is Women's History Month, and you again have on your desks the sheet that talks about historical firsts for Colorado women. And I won't go through it because you can read it, but also there is a display downstairs that's put on by the Colorado Women's Hall of Fame. And
hold on one sec. Yeah. Members, guests, can you please stop your side conversations or take them off the floor so we can hear the conversation at the well? Thank you.
Thank you,
Representative Labuda.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Downstairs, there is a display of legislators who've been inducted into the Women's Hall of Fame. Others who are in the Women's Hall of Fame, well, as it says, we include, where is it? I lost it here. They're just a variety of women. They are doctors, they are philosophers, they are teachers, and they are legislators. And I invite you to go and look at the women down there. I think you'll know some of them. Recently, I think it was just fewer than a dozen women were inducted into the Hall of Fame on March 20th when they had their annual dinner and induction. And
Navarro.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And those women that are honored downstairs, we have Polly Baca was in the state Senate. She was the first minority woman legislator. We have Ruth Small, Stockton State Senate, first woman president of the Senate. Ari Taylor, Senate State House, first black woman in the House. Wilma Webb, State House. Gloria Tanner, State Senate, State House, and first African-American woman in the Senate and second African-American woman in leadership position. And Helen Robinson, State Senate, first woman in the Senate. So please come on down and honor these women. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative Navarro, Representative Labuda. Representative Salazar.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And I'd just love to say that two of those individuals who were recognized, Judge Christine Arguello and Polly Baca, are mentors to many of us here, and I'm just thrilled to death that they were inducted into the Women's Hall of Fame. Thank you.
Representative Moreno. My brain just stopped.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. That hurts.
I know my brain. I'm getting older. As the youngest member, you don't understand.
Mr. Speaker, I'm almost 30, so my memory's starting to go too. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Members, if you would help me welcome some very special guests. The Commerce City Youth Commission is here right at the back of the chamber right there. They're accompanied by a few chaperones, including Mayor Pro Tem of Commerce City, Renee Bullock. If you'd stand and let us recognize you, thank you for being here.
Representative Bryden.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And members, we have another very special group in the House today. We have a visiting delegation from the Luby Jenkins School Pairing Program, which is a program of the Ulaanbaatar Denver Sister Cities Committee. This is the 8th year of this high school exchange between 3 high schools in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, 2 high schools in Denver, and a high school in the Navajo Nation. And they have visited us here at the state capitol almost every year since 2007. So our visitors include today students from the Future Complex High School in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, and please stand up. Students from high school number 92 in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia. Students from the Music and Dance College in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, and a representative from the Arts Council of Mongolia. We also have students from the Denver Center for International Studies, the Denver School of the Arts, and representatives from Denver Sister Cities Ulaanbaatar Committee. Please welcome them, members.
Representative Dorr.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Members, I have been told that we will break for lunch as close as we can until noon, and there is a rural caucus today, so please come downstairs, room 107, and join the rural caucus. The discussion today is rural health care, which actually I think, depending what part of the budget we are in, we'll have some interesting dialogue with regards to the budget as well. So please join us, 107, when we break for lunch around noon. Thanks.
I have one introduction. We have a group of sixth graders, of ninth graders from DU Public Achievement Drive Prep Smart Academy. I'm not sure if they're in the chamber yet. Right up there. Please join me in welcoming them to the chamber. Any further announcements or introductions? Seeing none, Madam's caucus chairs. Who's going to win, the Democrat or the Republican? Ooh, the Republican beats. Representative Conti, you won. You go first.
Members, upon adjournment, we are going to be meeting down in our same room as yesterday, going through the amendments on the budget. Make sure to bring your purple books. And then when we will be breaking in on your own for lunch and then be back here to second reading debate on the budget.
Representative Court.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Okay, same message, Democrats, same room as yesterday. Bring this and your amendment packet. And if you're all good boys and girls from both sides of the aisle, you'll get the amendment discussions done in each caucus, then you get your own lunch, and then we come up here to have our afternoon together. And we'll feed you dinner.
Yes.
Just to be clear, depending on how long caucusing on amendments takes, it's 9, we'll probably start caucusing 9:30. If we are done before 11:30, we will come up and start debate on the budget package and then break for lunch at 12 and then come back around 1:30. So we might be back on the floor before lunch today.
If you're all good boys and girls.
Seeing no further announcements or introductions and the caucus is being called, the House will recess so the respective caucuses can meet to discuss amendments to the long bill.